Hello, hey wife, welcome out to the stream. Well, this looks complicated. Yes, RimWorld is a rather complicated game. But I love it very much. It's a lot of fun. That's actually the funny thing about this game, because I've played both RimWorld and Prison Architect. I like RimWorld a lot more than Prison Architect, and the big reason for that is I got in on RimWorld from the very beginning. I got in during the pre-release alpha, even. Or the pre-open alpha, I should say. Or actually, the craziest part was it was the pre-open pre-alpha. So it wasn't even alpha, it was the pre-alpha to the game. So I got in when there was a lot less to the game, which made it a lot simpler and easier to manage all this stuff. So, basically I learned things, I've had less was thrown at me immediately, because I've learned smaller things over a longer period of time than anyone who's new to RimWorld would have. So then, let's get those two setups there. That should be pretty good. Oh! These things also have percentages to them. That's interesting. Oh! That's, okay, I understand. Like, this is saying what kind of equipment I can store there. Like, if it's equipment that has, like, 0 to 10% hit points left, then it will only store that amount, or if I only want perfect equipment, then it will only store the perfect stuff. And then the quality stuff as well. That's really cool. That's really cool. So let's get rid of all of this stuff, since that's not gonna be necessary. Corpses should go there, though. We're not gonna be a cannibal colony. I don't want to be a cannibal colony. I think that's gonna cause a lot of issues that I don't want to deal with. Manufactured, we don't want that. Raw resources, don't want any of that either. Okay. So foods. Wait, no. Was this the butcher's table? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So then maybe actually I think I want this one to only be corpses. And then this is the one that will be no corpses, no body parts, none of all of that. Raw resources, no, just food and raw meat, vegetarian, and then meals. But we won't put beer. We won't put packaged survival meals. We won't put nutrient-based meals. I think that's it. Apparently chocolate's in the game now. That's pretty cool. I had no idea. And then that's it for food? Yeah. Awesome sauce. I think that's everything that we need for those two things. Then we could just let the world handle itself for a moment while I check out everything. So salty, I'm flipping trucks. What is this? Oh my god, that guy is totally flipping trucks. I don't understand the anime world. The anime world confuses me so much. I think that is better for late game. What is better for late game? Sorry, Red. I would love to hear that. No, Reaper Man Q. This is not on Steam yet, unfortunately. I think that I don't know why Tyne and Sylvester, the game developer, is waiting, because this game is so polished. Like, he could have put this game on Buttland 6969. That's our home. That is this glorious planet here. I don't know why Tyne and Sylvester, the developer, has waited so long to release this game on Steam, because it got through a green light. So from what I understand, he could release it whenever he wants. So I imagine it's either a thing where he's waiting for the game to be completely finished, or he's waiting for the beta before putting it onto Steam. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. I wish this game was on Steam, because that would make the updating system so much easier. Like, whenever this game updates, you have to download the newest version of the game. It's a little bit of a hassle, to be completely honest. I'm a little bit worried for food. I should start cutting some food harvesting some food plants. I mean, let's grab pretty much anything that's local. I mean, once our stash over here fully grows, I don't think we'll need to worry, but I'm a little bit worried right now. Since we got, like, no food drops on the map at all, made it a little bit scary. That should be good enough. That's the nice thing about the early game. You could, like, harvest things that are super far away without any worries. Oh, I need to make a storage room for this medicine and steel. That's one thing I should do. Oh, especially since the medicine is gonna slowly deteriorate. Okay, for the medicine specifically then, to just get that out of there, let's set a stockpile zone in here, and that'll only be medicine. It's in manufactured, right? Yeah. Let's get rid of you, just medicine, and then everything else can be ixnayed. After that, I actually don't think I need to worry fully about creating an official stockpile room, but we should do that anyways. Always a good thing to manage. Does look pretty cool, fun once you know what to do. RimWorld is really, really good. It's a really, really good game. Oh, this has been updated. Last version, it didn't say what the letters actually meant, so apparently that's a visitor. Don't really care. Visitors are pointless. They just chill and talk about how squishy your bum looks. And mine is exceptionally squishy, so I appreciate all the compliments that they give me. Oh, hey, Ian. I am Ian, nobleman of the tribe of Gooberblacks. How are you doing? He's got some pretty good stuff on him. Oh, god damn you, game. Why is that not set up properly? Oh well. Food, mood, and rest. Let's look at our meters. Wait, what are you doing? Why isn't Egg using his actual bed? Sleeping on the floor like a big old dum-dum. Oh, man. Yeah, this needs tab is changed substantially since the last time I saw it. That is funky as hell. Oh, come on. He's got dementia in his brain? Well, I mean, he's got dementia. And his eyes are cataract. Egg is awful. He is so bad. At least this is just an old gunshot wound that just is giving him a little bit of pain, but not affecting anything. Like, look at this! Egg's consciousness is weakened, sight is very poor, moving is very poor, hearing is poor, manipulation is poor, and talking is poor. He is awful! He better be okay with, where was a character? Yeah, I thought so. None of our people have anything against, bio upgrades. So basically, we're gonna replace everything we can with Egg. I wish I could replace his brain, but we can replace his eyes later on. And I don't think we could replace his torso either. Oh! That's because he's so old. That's why. How old is he? 73! Yeah, I probably should have noticed that before grabbing him. Crap, we practically only have 2 squad members then. He's gonna die of old age any day now, I'm sure. Like... I'm gonna die! My character is gonna die immediately. I'm so mad. Hey, 120 Brad, welcome out to the stream, buddy, old pal, old friend. How's it going? Long time no see. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. I want all the chocolate. You've got 4 people already, Pro Killer. You are speed demon and a half. I mean, granted, I think you're probably pausing less than me. I'm taking things slow this run. Taking things exceptionally slow. But I think that's some of the fun of it for what I'm kind of going for with my play right now. Kind of really want to take things slow. Change things up a little bit. Awesome. Butcher's table's up next. I mean, cooking stove. We do need power before we could get that cooking stove running, though, and our geothermal generator is not really doing me any favors for that. I think we're not going to expand any farther northward right here. So why don't we go ahead and set up some wind turbines, since those are, like, the next best method of power, in my opinion. Fits in, like, perfectly, too. Let's put it like that. I like that setup more. Egg, you are the slowest person in the land, but you could go ahead and do some research. I'm okay with that. The scheduling thing is better for late... Oh, that's what you were saying is better for late game. Okay, thank you, Red. That makes sense once you've got, like, 50 people in your squad and you need to schedule them all properly. Uh-oh. We got a mad animal. The animal's gone mad with power. Is it both these? Probably just one? Yeah, just that guy. Okay, let's hunt him. Nice that you could just click on an animal and click to hunt him then, because now I actually don't have to, tell our people to attack him, potentially. They should just attack him automatically if they're gonna hunt him. Okay, well, maybe I should get everyone out, though. Everyone with a gun can back against the wall and get ready to shoot. In the meantime, Red, you go up there. Okay, maybe they shouldn't shoot any more now. They hit him once, and that's all that counts. Hunt the boar. But melee attack him! Oh my god. Okay, maybe Red just needs to hide in the corner. Let's take things slow. I don't want Red to get shot. Oh god, they're gonna shoot him. Okay, you know what? You guys can both stop hunting the boar, and Red will just stab it to death now. Red should be perfectly fine. Yeah! Red, the monster slayer. There we go. Boar actually did a surprising amount of damage to him, though. His manipulation is weakened. We'll be able to heal that by tomorrow. Easily. Bleeding rate 7% slash... Oh, per day. Okay, 7% of his blood per day. That's super scary. Who was our main doctor, then? Doctoring was... Thank God it's not Egg, because he's gonna die. Really should have checked his age. That was a very poor choice on my part. Okay, let's get Pro Killer to heal him. That'll be good for that. Why are you so old? I don't want to be old! I don't like being an old man. Being an old man is the worst. I like being a hype machine. Skyka's Zero. I hope I pronounced that right. Sykes Zero? I like being a hype machine. Getting hyped is really fun in games. Oh, and it's an escape pod! Okay, we got a survivor. That's really good. We got Z. When I recruit that person, probably gonna change that Z to a Y. And then I'm going to be really excited about everything. Okay, a cook. I believe we don't have anyone who's got any cooking passion. Okay, Egg is the only one, and we need to replace Egg's stats because he's a stupid old man. It's like, oh, I'm Egg. Hello, all you youngsters. The guys always fighting them boars when them sink their teeth into you. I remember the good old days when we would sink our teeth into the boars. It was a good old time. Okay, yeah, so our cooking stove does not have power. That's our main problem with food right now. We're close to the point where we could get some power going. We just need that wind turbine working. So then, let's make this a medical room. Because I think, it's been a while, like I said, but I believe with drop pods, we can just rescue this person? Yes, rescue. Do not capture. That would be very bad. Egg is so slow! He's so slow! Okay, he's not doing that. He needs to stay back home. Go back to sleep, Egg. You're just wandering off in your old man days. Let's get the youngins, the ones who are actually competent to do things. Pro Killer just caught up with him. Egg is so slow. Oh my god. Okay, Pro Killer's not the hauler as well. Of course, the only one who's not a hauler is not the old man. Oh god, he's so slow. He was able to grab all the medicine, though, so that's good. That's good, because I really want us to get that medicine back home. Once that's all there, Pro Killer will, be able to heal him. I have a character that is 75. She is my gardener and tailor. Is she able to accomplish anything? Oh, shoot, we got a Wanderer Joins. That's so cool. That's a very rare thing, and this person's got a really cool, cowboy hat, so I appreciate him a lot. Oh, so this is, wait, Aurelio, tell me what you wanted the person, no, it wasn't Aurelio, it was Siggy, duh. Siggy, you want a character to be named Plox, PL0X? I'll do that for now. If that wasn't what you want the person to be named, just tell me. Good old Plox. Oh, the P was lowercase, though, I think. I'll change that if you want that lowercase. If anyone else wants a colonist named after them, just be sure to ask, and I'll be sure to do that as well. Oh yeah, patience should also be 1 for everyone. Totally forgot about that. Flick can be 1. Wardening can be 1 as well. Egg is gonna die someday. No wonder Egg was such a good character. I completely forgot that the elderly characters are usually have higher stat gain now because they're more experienced. That makes me so mad that I forgot that. Really shouldn't have forgotten that, but that's okay. Construction can be a 4, although there is a passion for it. Maybe I'll make that a 3, and repair can be a 3. Repair should be a 2 for Egg, I think. Growing can be a 2, mining can be a 1, and then I think the rest is pretty good, yeah. We got another hauler, too! That's always a very big positive. This Plox also came with a gun! Plox is almighty and strong, and that makes me very, very happy. How do you like the update so far? I am loving this patch so far. I just got started with this run, and it is my first time ever playing this new version, so I'm pretty much completely blind to it. He's just sleeping on the floor in there. I gotta make him an extra bed. There we go. Actually, I think I need 2. Well, that bed is being made, so I'll wait on that. Also, we could add a door. But yeah, I'm really loving this version of the game. This version of the game is really, really good so far. We got a cargo cluster, so let's see what's up with that. More food! That's nice. Early on, always good to get some extra food coming in. I don't know what my favorite part of the patch is. I think so far it's probably some of the small updates. I really love that you can make a chess table, horseshoe bin, and a billiards table. I think all of those are kind of amazing updates. But, I also love this tortoise leather armchair. I really want to make one of those because I think it looks really beautiful. And then I think beyond that, probably my favorite updates is stuff that I'm really interested in. Actually, my favorite update in this patch is definitely that the passions have been added to this table right here. So you can see the character's level of passion without having to leave the overview table, which is very, very, very nice. So then, let's get some power conduits set up so we can actually use a lot of our technology in here. I don't actually have to directly connect it, right? I forget. I'll do that, though. I'll do that far, and we'll see if it actually does connect. No, yeah, it doesn't need to directly connect, so I'll just make all those, and that'll be perfectly fine. I also do like this update that you have to build conduits under all walls now, because I think it was really kind of pointlessly tedious in the last version of the game when there was like a conduit wall and a regular wall. I like this interpretation better, and I think it does add another extra cool layer to the gameplay where you have to focus on actually building that kind of stuff. Plox, you could go ahead and get started on this stuff, buddy. Because there's no reason to gather the food if we can't actually cook it. And change some to night shift. That's what I should do, you're thinking. Wait, let me pause for a sec. Actually, I'll play. There probably isn't gonna be nothing that big that'll happen in this time. What I usually do with the schedule is 22 to 6 sleep, 7 to 12 joy, 13 to 15 anything, and wait. Oh, sorry, I read it wrong. Okay, so schedule is 22 to 6, sleep is 7 to 12, joy is 13 to 15, anything is 16 to 21, and change some to the night shift. That makes a lot of sense. I never even thought of putting some on night shift. And that is a really smart thing to do, because that will, obviously add more priorities. I mean, that means you'll be getting more stuff done. I forgot to add the bill for that other guy. Whatever. Let's make simple meals. Totally forgot to do this one as well. Butcher creature. We will do it forever. Forever. You guys seen that advertisement? I think that's an ad. Honestly, I'm not sure. Might not be. I'm a wild dude. Let's go ahead and... We need materials? We don't have wood? That's bad. We use so much wood. We need all of the wood. So let's, like, cut down all the trees we can. That's a lot of trees. We'll cut down that many. How far are these guys going? Oh, okay, we'll cut those two down, too. And then we shall expand our base to further almighty glory. Cranberries. Capture, not rescue. You will release them after they are healed. I do want to start building up my infrastructure of guys, though. Oh, wait! Oh, no! You're right! The person is gone. He got healed, and he was released. Butts McGee. That at least helped with a faction, though, right? That's still 17. That's still 34. Fudge the butt! Why doesn't that... That should have increased faction relations. Unless that person didn't have a faction. That person wasn't part of a faction! Oh, I'm so mad. I hate it when I make that mistake. I completely forgot about that mistake because I made that mistake in RimWorld Alpha 0.09 as well. That mistake makes me so mad. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing in the game. Like, I feel like if they crashed from a pod and you rescue them, they should join your colony at the end. Because the rescuing thing, it should only be... The rescuing thing, the entire reason that was added was because of... was for when you rescue people who are part of other factions. It has no relevance when rescuing people who drop from pods. So, personally, I would like it if there's a change in the future where rescuing someone from a pod will make them join your colony. Unless I'm wrong and that person was part of a faction and for some reason I just didn't gain relations. But if they were from a faction, I should have gained relations there. Drink me glorious water. Frozen is best food if you're cooking it? Interesting. Yeah, she is one of my best characters, but she is slow. Oh, the old person? Yeah. What's the best temperature for food? 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 Celsius. 0 Celsius is... Oh, yes. Oh, for food does, specifically. Not your people. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Frozen is best food if you're cooking. No direct connection. It has a plug in it. Yeah, I just totally forgot about the plugs with the whole reconnect thing. I don't know why I forgot. I was just being a silly Billy Papa Chili. Is this, yeah, that's a simple meal, so it's using any food, correct? Like, if, Pro Killer grabs some meat now. No, I don't want you to consume the boar meat. I want you to cook with it. There we go. Okay, yeah. So, he is using the meat. That's awesome. And then we got some boar skin as well. Can we make a boar skin, like, leather armchair? I can! Oh, shoot, yes! That's awesome! I thought we weren't gonna be able to. That's amazing. Okay, I'd love that. It'd be so cool. The last number is working, work. Forgot that. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so I was reading it the right way, maybe. I'm not sure. How long is... Okay, we've done about an hour of RimWorld. Are you guys interested in playing Draw Something? Just curious. Because if you are, we might do that next. I'm a really big fan of Draw Something. Like, I really love that game, and I would love to play some with you guys. For those of you who don't know what Draw Something is, I forget if Draw Something is the one that's online, or if that's like the iPod app, or iPhone app, it doesn't matter which. But the game I'm thinking of is, basically a game where everyone in a lobby is, like one person in a lobby is given, a word that they have to draw, without, like, drawing letters or the word exactly. Like, you can't give away the word by just writing out the word. And then everyone else has to guess what the word is, and the person who gets the most points at the end wins. Yes! You guys are saying sure. I'm so into it. I love that game. That game is really, really good. So we'll play another 30 minutes of RimWorld, and then we'll go to that. Got no winds at night, but that's okay. But that's okay. What a wonderful wintry day. A wintry, wonderful day. If any of you know what the hell that is, I would be amazed. The sky is blue, the birds are green. It's warmer than a day in spring. It's my little song for you guys. Okay then, oh, we got ourselves a raid coming in. I was about to say we need to figure out something to do. Hey, he revealed to us some compacted steel that I happened to miss, so I appreciate that. Totally did not notice, totally forgot to check if he is, like, raiding us right off the bat or not, but that's okay. We'll just make sure to watch him. Nope, oh. Nah, he's totally waiting. Okay, that's how I'd prefer it to go anyways. So let's see, we need to create a stockpile room, so let's do that next. I said that I was gonna start expanding more northward, but I think I do want to expand a little bit more, downwards or towards the south. So let's get our stockpile room set up right here. I think that'll be good for that. We could definitely sell this wall for now. I don't think there's a need to like worry about leaving doors open currently. So I think we could totally do that. Later on, I'll probably actually, in fact, right now, why don't we mine this out or set up that mining plan? That way I could have a door right here, and we'll make this the refrigerator room. Oh God, he's inside. I am so stupid sometimes. Okay, well, maybe just for kicks, we should just let Egg sleep. He'll be like, that guy's like, I gotta kill the old man. And in the meantime, everyone's gonna be saving him, and Egg's just go wake up next morning, and he's gonna be like, hey, why is this dead man here? Hey, what your little rapscallions doing without me? I don't like it. Just a bunch of little punks, if you ask me. So then, if this is going to be our hospital room as well, we'll need to add an additional bed for the researcher in there to actually sleep in. Or maybe that shouldn't be the hospital room. Maybe I'll actually expand another room down there and that'll be the hospital. I might like that a bit more. Yeah. So we'll probably move that bed. Or we'll just put the door right there. We'll probably put the door right there. That'll be the plan for the future. So let's get that set up. Wood. Make this room not too small, but also not too big. Just right, as Little Red Riding Hood would say. And then we could get rid of those. That'll give us a little bit more marble. We could actually sell this wall as well then, and finish up that wall actually being made out of marble, rather than looking a little bit dumb like it is right now. How long are you streaming? I think it's gonna be my usual type of schedule, which is essentially until I feel like stopping. So we'll probably stream for a while. Maybe like, let's say for the time being, 30 minutes, like another 30 minutes of RimWorld, then probably at least an hour of Draw Something. I don't know, it depends upon how long, we're all into that, and I'm into that and stuff like that. So, we need to start, relieving ourselves of corpses, so let's just put it right by the bay, because, I don't know, that'll look silly. And I'm a big sucker for things looking silly, to say the least. I love the potato designs. They just look a little bit funny to me. In a very, very odd way. Oh yeah, there we go! Okay, so let's put down our marble wall. That'll be really, really cool. A marble block, put one right there. Then we could actually... Uh-oh, who's in a poor mood? Plox is in a poor mood. Why is that? Probably because of the area. He's also got cataract eyes! Oh my God. I've got the world's worst people. Comfort is negative, rest is low, mood is low. He's naked. Well, why don't you go ahead and put on some clothing? Forswear? Is he a nudist? Because then he shouldn't get a negative for being nude. Yeah, it's not... Teetolerant. No, teetotaler. I have no idea what that is.